Y'all, I'm tired. I no longer want to be an independent woman. Forget that INDE. I'm good. I want to be a housewife. Listen, the next man that has good credit, a stable home, finances is straight, baby, I'm marrying you. Yes, sir, I am. I'm not an alpha female no more. I've learned my lesson. Baby, I will be submissive to you. Baby, I will cook for you. I will clean for you. Yes, daddy, whatever you need. You want sex when you want it? Yes, sir, you got it. Baby, you want a meal at 3 o'clock in the morning? Yes, sir, you got it. Take care of me. Because this working 2 jobs, although I love being a registered nurse, I love my profession. Let me just work as needed. Let me work when I want to work. I'm over it. I'm tired, y'all. So hook your luck. I'm looking for a husband. I'm ready to be a housewife.
What up, guys? It's your boy Malice. So before we get started, let's do the YouTube shit. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's get straight into this. So the video we just watched is a clear example of what's happening today in our society. My biggest issue with it is that we have a bunch of older women that's realizing that this feminist movement is not working out. In the long run, it's not working out. But these are the same women that won't tell the youngins exactly what's happening, exactly what's going on, and how they feel in the older years. You know, like, you can be a boss bitch and all this kind of stuff that you want to call yourself, but in the end of it, when life hits you, when age hit you and gravity hits you, and you realize that, you know, unless you got a crazy amount of job that you're making an enormous amount of money, then, you know, I'll be with you. But with a job like this, you can clearly see that, you know, life was made of people, you know, like, it's the connections that we made and these kind of stuff, and you have to find somebody to help you out to the load. So when you're working 2-3 jobs as a woman, you know, you don't call yourself a bad bitch and shit like that. So working 2-3 jobs and you realize that, yo, this shit is hard. This thing is hard. You know, we men go out there, like up north and stuff like that, working 16, 15-hour days like it's none. And then come back and we ain't getting the kind of appreciation that we think that we will be getting. But then after you have this, and then you're realizing that it's hard out there. It's rough. It's rough. So let's just take a little bit into this again, and let's just go through it and see what's happening.
I want to be an independent woman. Forget that INDE. I'm good. I want to be a housewife.
Nope.
Listen.
Okay, let me tell you something, right? At 39 years old, you're kind of like past that. I ain't saying you can't get married at 39 years old, but that's you hit the wall, and you hit that wall pretty hard, really hard. Like, just keep going though.
Next man that has good credit, a stable home, finances are straight, baby, I'm marrying you. Yes, sir, I am.
Okay,
I'm not an alpha female no more. I've learned my lesson.
Okay, let's just take a little pause right there. It's not up to her if she's married him. Like, we need to get that straight. Women control access to sex, and if a life is brought into this world, that's what they control. They do not control marriage and relationship. Men control that. We're the one that have to get down on our knee and make a proposal. That's not their job. She can say that she would like to get married and she would like these opportunities to bestow upon her, but it's not her job. She can't control that. You know, the man that gets into her, yes, I understand that he got to bring some stuff because you can see that she got some shit going for her. So he got to bring some stuff into the table too. But it's not up to her to find out if she's going to get married or not. He controls that. Let's continue.
Listen, baby, I will be submissive to you. Baby, I will cook for you. I will clean for you. Yes, daddy, whatever you need. You want sex?
It has this part here that's talk about submission. And in these days, a lot of women look at submission like it's this slavery stuff. You know, like, submission has none of those stuff. It's just cooperation. That's all men asking for. Cooperation within the household. You know? if you can submit to your boss, you can submit to your man. Let's continue.
When you want it, yes sir, you got it. Baby, you want a meal at 3 o'clock in the morning? Yes sir, you got it. Take care of me. Because this working 2 jobs, although I love being a registered nurse, I love my profession. Let me just work as needed.
Okay, like there's 2 things I see right there, and I wanted to call it out. One, cooking ain't that big of a thing that you bring to the table. I mean, like, come on, it's 2022. Literally, just go on my phone and just like Uber Eats, skip the dishes. There's so many things. We literally do. The last time I cooked was a long time, but I also got sisters, and I eat out a lot. Right? I hit the gym a lot, but I eat out a lot. Right? So cooking ain't that big of a thing. So I mean, like she needs to bring a little more to that. You know, sex that like we will take that whenever we want. Give you guys have a goddamn deal, but let's continue.
Let me work when I want to work. I'm over it. I'm tired, y'all. So hook your look. I'm looking for a husband. I'm ready to be a housewife.
And that's the biggest part about it, is that she's saying that she's ready to be a housewife. And that's the biggest thing, is that most especially in this day and age, a lot of women ain't looking for marriage until they're in the 40s, right? But there's a lot of men that's actually ready to settle down, not in the 20s, close to the 30s, because man, we need to actually like earn our value in this world. So the older we get, there's an opportunity to have more value as we age. Women are born with value, so they can't fully understand what we're talking about. But this is just a good example of, I wish that women like her will make more videos showing what she did in a younger that lead her up to this position in her life, that she's like, okay, I'm done with all this bullshit, all this IND, you heard her said it. I'm ready to settle down. I wish women like her could actually bring it out and make videos to show some of the younger generation what it actually means. But again, you know. So anyway, your boy is about to be out of here. But before I leave, I want to ask you guys again, you know, help me out. Give me a little like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon in another video. Peace out.